It's more than just a full-size SUV. It's a declaration of intent. The 2026 Ford Everest is back, and it's ready to rewrite the rulebook for family adventure vehicles. Rugged enough to tame the wild, yet refined enough for the school run, this all-new Everest is what happens when power, luxury, and technology collide in a machine built for the extremes. Whether you're blazing trails through backcountry mud or gliding along a coastal highway with the kids asleep in the back seat, this beast adapts to every journey with poise, presence, and precision. For explorers, outdoor junkies, and modern families who demand more than just point-it-to-be utility, the 2026 Everest arrives like a storm. Powerful, poised, and impossible to ignore. Imagine sitting behind the wheel of something with a 226 millimeters ground clearance, confident enough to cross rivers up to 800 millimeters deep, yet smooth and quiet on asphalt like a luxury sedan. That's no gimmick. This is the real deal. This Everest isn't a soft-roading crossover masquerading as a 4x4. It's built on a rugged ladder frame chassis, the same one trusted by the Ford Ranger, engineered to soak up punishment and still come out roaring. The result? An SUV that's as fearless in the mountains as it is comfortable in the suburbs. And that's just the beginning. The 2026 Everest carries the DNA of adventure in its steel, but it's no longer just a tool. It's a statement. Outside, everything you see is redesigned for the modern era. The new Everest exudes strength, but it's dressed in refinement. Up front, a bolder, more aggressive grille, possibly inspired by Ford's hexagonal signature, but reimagined with sharp horizontal or vertical slats, draws your eye immediately. This isn't just for show. The LED headlamps integrated into the grille design create a unified, futuristic aesthetic, enhancing visibility and giving the Everest a distinct identity on the road, day or night. Along the sides, expect bolder fender flares, muscular body lines, and a more aerodynamic yet robust profile. This Everest owns its off-road credentials, and the body design leans into that, without losing the elegance that modern SUV buyers crave. The rear? It's a light show of its own. LED taillights, likely elongated and more pronounced, wrap into the sides to create a sense of width and sophistication. There's a subtle aggression here, like a jungle cat coiled to pounce, but it's restrained by a refined, confident stance. Power-operated tailgates, high-mounted brake lights, and off-road-inspired bumpers all play their part in making this SUV not just beautiful, but brutally functional. Inside, it's a sanctuary of leather, screens, and tech that rivals luxury sedans. Gone are the days of Spartan 4 by 4 cabins. Step into the 2026 Everest, and you'll find a cockpit designed with both family comfort and driver focus in mind. Premium materials wrap the surfaces. Think soft-touch dashboards, stitched leather seats, and aluminum accents throughout. A massive central infotainment display, possibly 12 inches or larger, dominates the console, running Ford's latest SYNC4 system with wireless Apple CarPlay, Android Auto, and cloud-connected navigation. Behind the wheel, a fully digital instrument cluster lets you customize your view of maps, vehicle data, and off-road readouts. Multiple USB-C ports, wireless charging, and 360-degree camera systems all suggest one thing. This is not just a brute, it's a tech-savvy beast. And yes, there's a third row, but this time, it's not just an afterthought. Fold-flat seats, rear AC controls, and surprisingly spacious legroom make the Everest a genuine 7-seater without compromise. Whether you're loading up for a cross-country camping trip or just picking up groceries, the abundant cargo space and clever interior storage mean you're always prepared. And then comes the real reason many are paying attention. The engines. Ford knows its buyers. Not everyone wants the same powertrain, so the Everest is expected to offer multiple options, each tuned for different lifestyles. The entry-level model might feature a 2.0-liter turbocharged 4-cylinder diesel engine, known for its fuel efficiency and respectable torque. It's perfect for those who want capability without overspending at the pump. But step up a bit, and you'll unlock the 2.0-liter biturbo diesel, delivering significantly more performance. Whether you're towing a trailer through rough country or hauling gear for an overland journey, this engine delivers more torque, better acceleration, and rock-solid reliability. But for those who want to go all in, those who believe that power is peace of mind, Ford likely has something big in store. A 3.0-liter V6 turbo diesel, potentially making upward of 250 horsepower and a monstrous 600-plus Nm of torque. Mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, this powerhouse could make the 2026 Everest one of the most formidable diesel SUVs in its class. And with selectable terrain management modes, hill descent control, and low-range gearing, it doesn't just talk the off-road talk, it walks it. But wait, there's more brewing under the hood. With electrification sweeping across Ford's global lineup, whispers of a plug-in hybrid or mild hybrid variant aren't just speculation. They're part of Ford's long-term roadmap. Imagine a diesel-electric Everest that offers instant torque at low speeds, whisper-quiet electric-only operation in city traffic, and the range to go from city center to remote forest without blinking. This is the kind of evolution buyers are craving. Green capability without compromise. Safety is also front and center. Expect the 2026 Everest to come fully loaded with Ford's Co-Pilot 360 suite. Adaptive cruise control, blind spot information, lane keeping assist, automatic emergency braking, and even active parking assistance. It's the SUV that doesn't just protect its passengers, it empowers its driver. So who is the 2026 Ford Everest for? It's for the dad who still wants adventure. For the mom who demands tech and comfort. For the young couple that wants to escape the city on weekends. And for the seasoned traveler who needs a reliable companion in places where the map ends. Whether you're tackling the deserts of Arizona, the snowy trails of Colorado, or the rainforests of the Pacific Northwest, the Everest doesn't just get you there. It makes sure you thrive along the way. It's part truck, part luxury SUV, and all attitude. And in a market increasingly filled with crossovers that look tough but crumble when the road ends, the Everest is a reminder that some SUVs are still built with guts and grit. So buckle up. The 2026 Ford Everest is coming. And it's bringing adventure back in a way only Ford can.